got me thinking about you. Like who? You been on my mind. Like, wanna spend some time. Might walk around and catch a vibe with you. Might roll a couple slugs and get high with you. High with you. High with you.
Here with Viandra today.
Hey y'all, it's me, Viandra.
So this is exciting. I've been looking forward to this one. We met actually a couple months back, and you stay. I fuck with you. Stay tapped in.
No, yeah, for sure.
For real, coming through. So I'm excited. We got some questions. We gonna get it. So I wanted to ask you like your life. I remember we was talking about you lived in Oklahoma. Well, you're from Chicago.
Yeah, born in Chicago, raised in Oklahoma, and then I live in LA.
Yeah, so like, how was Oklahoma? Like,
everybody asks me this. It's so funny because like, what do they expect it to be? It's just normal life.
But when you hear Oklahoma, like,
y'all think cows and horses and stuff.
When I think of Oklahoma, I don't think it's nothing there. But I know Tulsa.
I mean, it's like everybody knows Tulsa. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just normal to me, but I'm from there, so like to me, it's just normal living. It ain't like LA though, but it's like it's still lit to me, bro.
So how was school though? Like school out there, and what type of student was you in school?
I feel like I was a good kid. I went to an all-black elementary school, and then I went to an all-white middle school / high school until I moved here, and then it was very diverse.
And you moved here when?
End of middle school, going into 9th grade.
And like you were only child or
no?
What's it? What's the?
I'm the fourth of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got 3 older sisters and 1 little brother.
And how was that? Like
shit, an experience living with it's a lot going on all the time, but I feel like it is a growing experience and it helps you grow up a little faster because it's like I have like 3 older sisters. I can watch and learn from them and their mistakes and shit like that. So wait, I can cuss on you?
Yeah, you can cuss. You can cuss. You already said it anyway. You should. But so were you like, you know how like you was the 4th to last, whatever. Did you act more of like the oldest, or like what was your role like? You know, as a sibling.
I was the shy one.
Okay.
I was never that acting oldest or whatever. I was just me. Like, you know, I don't even feel like I act like my older sisters like at all. We all different. Mm-hmm. Like each one of us are different people completely. Like, period.
Really?
That's just the best way I can put it. We all different.
You was in the Play No Games. Mm-hmm. That video. I peeped that.
That was my first ever video. It was cool. I feel like it was cool. I had braces in my mouth, so I couldn't really open my mouth on camera. But other than that, like it premiered on the BET Awards, and they did get me SAG-AFTRA eligible. So it was a good experience to me. I wasn't expecting all that from it. I just thought it was a video. But a lot of like good stuff came from it.
So you wasn't SAG before then?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I wasn't even into acting before that. Like after that video, like we literally was acting out the Martin show completely, and then obviously I was Pam. But yeah, like I got SAG after that. Then I started getting into acting. So I really was just modeling at first.
And how old were you like when you first started?
Like 17.
Oh, so you was in high school doing
Yeah, I didn't even graduate yet. I think I was about to graduate. Like when it hit BET Awards, everybody in my school was like, "OMG on TV." I didn't even know. I was taking a nap, and I woke up. My phone was blowing up. I was like, "What's going on?" Like I was not expecting any of that.
You went up after that. Was that like all right?
That was just a start.
You know, like
it was still like I was still grinding. It wasn't like a complete like, "Oh my gosh, she just blew up off this video." No, no, that wasn't the case.
But it kind of shows you like, all right, I can. You know, beyond that,
it made me really make some decisions in life because, like, moving out here, like where I'm from, I didn't plan on doing none of this. Like, I planned on going to school, being a lawyer. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be modeling, acting, music, none of that. Like, I've been into music since I was a kid, but like I even got pictures of me with microphones and everything, like a little 4-year-old little girl doing the most. But other than that, like I didn't plan on just really going all the way with it, you know, until like the opportunity presents itself, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it there.
It just kind of like naturally kind of happened.
I had left college and just started.
What college?
Cal State LA.
Okay. What was your major?
Business and marketing.
I just changed my major to business.
For real?
But I think I'm about to change it back to communications, lucky, because it was communications at first.
Oh, okay.
Did you learn?
Honestly, shit, I was in college for like a month before I made that decision. I was like, damn, like, it's hard juggling everything because I was staying on campus. So I was in a dorm room and all that, and I was just like, you know what? My mom was like mad at me when I decided to leave, and my granny was mad. But I didn't give a fuck because I'm like, it's my life. I'm going to do what I need to do for my life. And y'all had the chance to do what y'all did with your life, and that's just what we do.
I wanted to ask you too. So you brand ambassador for Fashion Nova, so you model for Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
Any like advice? Because you know, like a lot of girls be wanting to get into that. Like, what was your process, or like just any advice you would want to give them with that starting that?
Personally, my process, I was just putting myself out there. They have reached out to me. They must have liked the content I was making and stuff. So, advice: if you want to be a Fashion Nova ambassador, just do your thing. Put out quality content. Be the bad bitch or bad boy that you can be, because they got Fashion Nova men too.
Yeah.
So, you know, and Fashion Nova kids. So if you got some kids, put them in some clothes and take some pictures.
Okay.
That's really all I can say. Unless you go to a casting, I don't know what else to do.
So do it be help? So you know when people do be posting like Fashion Nova pics, they tag them and stuff like that. That'd be really helping with that. You know when girls be doing that, tagging companies and say you were in, I don't know.
I don't know. Like me, I didn't tag them and get no recognition. Like they kind of just seen what I was doing already and just reached out. But I do know some girls do stuff like that and it works for them. So
I always be saying like it's good to have like a portfolio with whatever you do. It can happen like that, which is a blessing. But you know, I think it's good to just have like, you know, just a little catalog for real. I think that really does help.
I have known some people who have tagged like Mercedes, Audi, and then got sponsored by them with cars. So it really does work for some people.
Yeah. Look, I had a game. It's like, so I was like, we about to play a game. We finna play a game.
Oh, I thought you when you had a game. I'm like, when was the game?
No, look, we finna play a game. So it's called This or That, basically.
Okay.
So I wrote down some things would you rather do. See what you into that'll like let them get to know you too. How about that? Clubs or lounges?
Lounge. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Depends. I don't know. I don't even say night owl because I ain't staying up all night. So I guess an early bird.
Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Oh,
I want to be comfortable at all times.
Heels be hurting.
Every heel look, it's like, okay, it's elegant and everything, but damn, I'm trying to be comfortable. I ain't trying to be doing all that all the time.
I feel like
if I don't have to, I'm not going to.
I have special occasions. Mm-hmm. Heels is like a special occasion.
Exactly.
But going to a party,
I'm not one of them girls.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I got another. Introvert, extrovert.
Introvert.
Okay.
For sure.
Call or text?
How hot is the tea? I might gotta call you. But personally, I might text.
Drinker or smoker?
Drink.
Chicken or beef?
Vegan?
Oh! You vegan?
But I mean, back when I was fucking up some meats and stuff.
How long you been vegan?
The last year actually. Okay. I'm new to it.
Before vegan?
Before vegan?
Before
it
vegan.
Was steak. I was going steak. Well done.
One more. It was invest or save?
Invest.
Like, okay.
Both. I don't know, but if it's kind of like I think both. Shit, but investing is smart. Just make sure you know what you're investing in. You know.
Yeah.
But still save. Y'all save y'all money out here.
What was your ideal birthday gift?
I'm so normal, I guess. Like, I don't expect gifts. I just want a cake.
A cake? But if you had an ideal gift for yourself.
Gift?
Yeah. Something that...
Just give me some money. And I'll figure out the rest.
Okay.
Give me the funds. Just give me some fucking money.
Anyone in your family does music?
My dad did music.
What type of music?
Rap. He did rap in Chicago. He had a group.
Get into it.
Shit, he was going crazy. He was talking that gangster shit, though.
Say before, like, music and modeling, all of that, you said you wanted to be a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
So you really...
No, I'm serious. Like, I just felt like when it comes to an argument, I'm happy. Like, and I'm going to win that shit. So that, I don't know.
It's like,
I always just thought, like, I would be a good fucking lawyer. Like, I'm going to argue their ass fucking down till we get to it. Like, My mom used to tell me, she said... She always told me when I was younger, like, I always had questions. Mm-hmm. And she was like, she said the same thing. She was like, you would be a good lawyer. But I realized
It's like interviewing low key. Shit.
Yeah.
It changed it. It's like the same, but in a different form, low key.
No facts. Questioning ain't, I don't know. That's definitely interview.
If you want to answer this.
What is you about that?
If you want to answer, what's your, like, who you dating? What's your status?
I'm taking.
And what do you look for, like, in a partner, ideally, I would say?
Loyalty, a friend, a partner, you know, someone you can depend on, but someone that could depend on you. You know, just really a friendship. I feel like that's what makes a relationship. Like, you gotta understand each other, and y'all gotta know, like, you know, I feel like y'all gotta share some of the same beliefs and goals.
Yeah.
You know, for it to work. Because this ain't high school to where you just like, oh, you're cute, you want to be my girlfriend? Like,
you gotta really think about that shit.
Like, you know, like, do I fuck with you for real? Like, you know, so.
You kind of elaborated on a little bit, but you gotta have kind of similar things you guys are interested in order to really, like, sustain for real.
That's what I learned growing up, too. Like, you know, so I've always been a relationship type of girl. But, like, my first relationships was just puppy love. I thought I was in love. I didn't know what love was, you know? But now I feel like it's really important to understand. Y'all gotta literally understand each other. Like, that's why I say you gotta be friends with the person, too, because they gotta know you enough to trust you, or know you enough to, like, you know, and you gotta know them enough to, like, really relate to them on a different level, like, you know, and really have that bond, like, you know.
And it take time, for real. Sometimes it can happen fast, but I feel like you can't forget that it's still a friendship, because I feel like when you get so consumed on, like, relationship, you miss that trait, like the friendship, and that should mess it all up and get it all in the loops, for real.
And I feel like sometimes, like, you end up learning them along the way, because it ain't all relationships don't start like, oh, we just been best buddies for years. Like, no, you know, y'all end up together and you learning each other as time go by. But that's what made me realize, like, you do need to be friends too, because, you know, that, like you said, it just can't be all lovey-dovey all the time. Like, times are gonna be harder. Like, it's gonna be real. Like, this ain't a fucking movie. Like, you know.
I was looking at one of your, it was like an article, and you was talking about how you believe in, like, manifesting, like, basically just speaking things over yourself, and you feel like that's, like, affected you. So get into
like me, I grew up, my mom just always about church, Bible and stuff. So to me, manifesting these days is really like, in the Bible how it says walk by faith, not by sight. So it's like, if you believe it, it's yours. Like, you know, you believe it, you work for it, it's yours. Like, it's already yours, you just got to get it. Like, you know? So it's the same thing. That's why I'm saying, like, manifesting, basically. But walk by faith, not by sight.
And it says manifesting biblically, too. Like, they talk a lot about, we are manifestations, they say, too. It's like, it's in there a lot, so.
And if you notice, like, nothing is just not obtainable. Like, people get the craziest things because they really go for it. Like, the only people who don't get what they want is the ones who don't want it that bad. You know, or don't work for it. They don't believe, or they got the wrong people around them telling them, doubted, like, you know, a little negative, and it ain't really uplifting them, making them feel like, you know what, I can do this. Like, you know, like, I can do this too. Like, a lot of people think, oh, it's a clothing brand. So many people have clothing brands. I can't start a clothing brand because it's so, like, oversaturated. When it's like, girl, so many people have clothing brands and they're all successful. Did you not realize that part? Like, you all bring something different to the table. So it's not like
fear. It's all fear.
Yeah, but it's like that's stopping you from really getting in your bag. Like, you know, because you're gonna have your customers. Everybody, like, literally everybody shops everywhere. So it don't matter how many stores is in the mall. We going to all the stores to see what they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter.
I think that's, like I said, I feel like it'd be fear, and people just gotta just step out. And then even with manifesting, it's like, you can manifest, but you gotta put the work in too. Like, don't plant a seed and don't put the water in it, you know? For real. How has it been settling out here? Do you feel like this is like your last destination, or do you wanna keep
That's what I'm gonna say. Settle the word. Never settle. But, you know, I'm living here. I do plan on getting a house here and in, like, Texas. I plan on, like, you know, doing my thing. But I do plan on staying here slowly, though. I love Cali.
I feel like you gotta have a place out here. Like, it's a good place to just connect and just kind of. It's different from a lot of places.
It's more diverse. No.
You gotta go to New York.
For real.
Check out New York. You'll like New York too.
I don't think I can live there though.
I couldn't live that either.
Yeah, no.
My reason, I'm not even gonna lie, is they don't got alleys, right? So that's why it be trash, like, in the
It be
front.
nasty?
It don't be, I ain't gonna say nasty, but it just be garbage bags, because they don't have an alley. But I will also say it's a party kind of city too. It's a lot of like, it's a lot like LA, for real. But as far as living, it's a little like congested. And LA already congested, but
exactly. But you can live though. Like, it ain't like super congested. I feel like New York just gives me like traffic. Just, you know, bumper to bumper. I don't like that. Like, you can't even really own a car and really do your thing. Like, you gotta get in a taxi or walk your ass down the street or get on a bike or something, a little hoverboard. And
that's quicker than driving.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I could.
I couldn't live in like downtown LA. That's what I'm on. I don't like downtown LA. It's cool for a lot of stuff, but living is just a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You come to LA.
That's gotta be your vibe. Like, if you a city type of person, then you could stay over there with all that loud ass shit. But
I like the like Glendales, the Burbank, those type of like
I like that too.
Secluded. Also too, you got any like upcoming projects you got?
Yeah, I'm about to drop Good Girl on Valentine's Day.
Okay. Okay, so Good Girl. Can we get an unreleased? Play some unreleased?
I can play you one song.
Hey, I'm in it to win it like a championship. You know how I'm coming to get it. I stay on their ass, you pay me in cash, but you could never pay a visit. Ain't popping no perks, you niggas is broke. You need to put that ass to work. I'm always riding my wave. Damn, Mr. Space, hey. Turn little bitch, I'm okay. Know how I'm riding. Stay messed up, not robbing. I do not promote violence. Building my family tree, making my mark. I ain't talking apostrophe. Why you lying on your dick? Keep dreaming. You know that you could never fuck on me. Hey, Lil Hope, you know that I ain't riding in a ghost. I'm tripping. I got a chauffeur. You know how I'm whipping. I'm standing 10 toes down in my business. My name is all in your mouth. Should be a dentist, and I ain't talking about robbing. And you know that I ain't ballin'. Yeah, money calling. I'm winning like I'm in a championship. I'm winning like I'm in a. My skin is brown like it's a chocolate chip. You know he gon' eat it up. He can't get enough of this realness. You know I am one of one. Actually, I'm one of none. Bitch, you a one and done. I need more, you know, more money. You dealing with me, it gets sticky. Hey, like honey. You give me that vitamin D. Hey, it's sunny. You know that I'm dripping like water. I ain't talking about the sunny. Can't play me like a piano. You talking down on me, I know. I'm living the life that you want, bitch. I'm living the life that I chose. Everything I say is gon' go. Talk crazy, I'll put you on hold. You won't catch me playing with hoes. You won't catch me play with my nose. You burnt, not turned. Why is you hoes so messy? I'm with my bestie in a Tessie. You know that shit drive itself. You stay down for me, it's gon' help. I'm building generation wealth. I'm about to hit me a swerve. You fucking them niggas I curved. Turn little bitch, I'm okay. Know how I'm riding. Stay messed up, not robbing. I do not promote violence. Building my family tree, making my mark. I ain't talking apostrophe. Why you lying on your dick? Keep dreaming, knowing you can never fuck on me.
So that was Championships. That was hard. I fuck with that. What you feel like your target audience is too with your music?
It just depends because I'm so diverse. Like I do R&B and rap, so it's like shit. I don't know. Everybody. Because I don't want to say like a certain audience because that's not what I'm going for. Just one. Like I want everybody to be able to listen to my shit.
Ooh, last question too. Any upcoming projects, features? You want to elaborate or talk about it?
You know, I got Good Girl coming out, but the song I just played, it actually is a feature on there.
Yeah, you want to...
Y'all gonna see who it is.
We gotta wait.
When I drop it, we about to shoot the video to it and everything.
We gotta wait.
So we going crazy.
Can you give a hint? Get them a hint, like a little, like... You know, you don't gotta say the name.
He signed with Grizzly Gang.
Okay.
That's what I'll say.
Okay. We're gonna chop it up after that. You got it. Alright. That's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming through too.
Thanks
this
for
is
having
dope,
me.
For sure. Make sure you guys check it out. Make sure say your Instagram, any socials you want to say.
Viandra Dunn on all platforms. If you're looking at my music, it's just Viandra, Viandra.
For sure. So make sure y'all check that out. Thank you for tapping in, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.